Over the past several months, First Down Playbook has been on the phone with a ton of high school and college coaches going through all of the functionality of the new First Down Playbook 2.0 draw and edit tool. And one of the areas that we spent a lot of time with has been the playbook area, showing coaches how they can keep their team organized the way they want to. And obviously, one of the best things about First Down Playbook is that we allow you to have control over the way you set it up. So, we'll offer advice as far as setting up an offensive playbook, a defensive playbook, and a special teams playbook so that you can keep your team segmented and out of each other's way and organized. And then we also talk a little bit about the feeder program. But at the end of the day, the flexibility that First Down Playbook offers is incredible as far as allowing you to set things up the way you want to. Now, another area that a lot of coaches have been asking us about, and it falls right in the line with what we're talking about, the flexibility to do your playbook the way you want to. So we're inside of the offensive playbook for a theoretical team right now. And you can go in and set up any one of these playbooks and different layers that you want. But now you can get to your position coaches, and this area right here, if you set it up, will allow you to keep your offensive line coach separate from your receiver coach, because even though they might be buddies, they don't have a whole lot in common as far as the things that they're going to work on in practice. So what we've done here, let's go into the offensive line coaches folder and his playbook area. And, a typical offensive line coach is going to have his 9-on-7 inside drill cards, his run game protections. But once again, he still has the flexibility inside of here to set that up the way he wants to. And he can share this with just the offensive line, maybe the tight end coach and the tight ends, however he wants to do it. Now, the thing that came up today with a veteran coach up in Minnesota was talking about how to test the players. And we think the flexibility here is really something that's powerful toward the end of the week, because you can set up a playbook area for every one of your individual players. Now, there may be a lot of duplication going on here, and the functionality will be built in there for that. But let's go, for instance, and say John Johnson, the left guard. All right, so he's got his own playbook area. And when you open that playbook area up, you can begin to put the week 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So week 1, if you're playing Smithfield High School, you've got a folder in here, and it'll have game-specific things, all right, for John. And then as you get to Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, whenever your game is, now your game test can be put right in that area, and only John can see it and the coach. So during that week, and I've just got a hypothetical play in here, if you're sitting in there and you're going to run the quarterback power read strong, okay? So there you're looking at it. You've got a well-drawn play. John's been studying that play all week. The thing that you can do is now you can go back and you would be able to go into that same area, and you would be able to get to the test part of it. We'll go back to Smithfield High School here, week 1, and you go to the game test, and you give John that test, and he would open up that play, but you would have the play version in there without the run blocking included. Now, the one thing great about First Down Playbook, or one of the things great about First Down Playbook, is that when John goes in there to modify it, the drawing tool is so easy to use, it's almost fun, particularly when you're going to be coaching Gen Z players like you are right now. So John can go in and very easily, you can go to the tight view because he's an offensive lineman, but you can very easily go in, add lines, and draw his blocking scheme in for maybe just his position, or maybe for the whole offensive line, because I'm sure coaches are having to, double up positions and all that in high school, just like they do in college. But the point is that now, when he does that and he saves it, he doesn't have to even send it to the coach. All right. So now, when you go back, that coach on Friday morning or Thursday night, when he goes back inside of here and gets in that area, he will actually be able to look in John's folder, all right, and he'll be able to see the 1, 3, 5, 10 plays that he's got and see if he actually understands what he's doing. So just one more way that First Down Playbook is working to give you the ability to teach, save time, spend more time with your players instead of drawing the plays, because goodness knows we've drawn most of them for you that you just need to edit. But we also want to help you with the time that you're going to have now extra, and that would be spending time with your players, spending time making sure they understand what they're doing when they get to Friday night.